Hello, my name is Raymond Karchevsky, and I am a living Christ. Today I should like to speak to you about the simple distinctions between truth and knowledge, and why you don't understand this living Christ. It's quite complicated, but let me try to break it down as simply as I can so that we can come together in understanding. What is understanding? Understanding is the coming together of a previous dualistic relationship into a non-dualistic relationship where the two become as one and truth emerges. You see, that is the marriage of the subconscious mind, the mind of God, the creator, and the conscious intellect, the mind of Satan, the opposer, the divider. You see, the subconscious mind deals with truth. What is love? Holistic energy, which is not fragmented. The dualistic intellect, on the other hand, the satanically ruled dualistic intellect, is based in dualism, multiplicity, division, opposition, confusion, harm. You see, that's the world you live in. That's the world of knowledge. You worship knowledge. People of knowledge are people that you look up to. And that places you in a dualistic position of being ignorant because you rely upon them to do your thinking for you, and you have given up your right as a living man or a woman to be at one with all of creation as a living man. And the subconscious, the non-dualistic mind, the mind of creation. You see, you are the creator of your life. In your conscious intellect, the mind of knowledge, satanic knowledge, you make a division of the you and the not you. And the not you is based in everything that is not you. You understand? That's knowledge. And you seek knowledge. You seek to broaden your horizons. You seek to become cognizant of things that are beyond your comprehension. So you make up ideas and concepts and based in superstition, based in images, non-substance, and you create an illusory world. That's the world of civilized behavior, ruled by the conscious, satanically ruled intellect. It's all based on knowledge. So you pursue knowledge. You create institutions of education that create illusions of knowledge. You respect people, psychologists, uh, philosophers, people who study knowledge. You see, they are the studiers. They're called learned, and that's merely an illusion which separates them from you. And then they create themselves as your master in your mind. They don't create themselves as your master. You have created them as your master by your belief in the knowledge that they possess. But that knowledge is an illusion. It has no substance at all in truth, you see. I, a living Christ, am truth. because I live in the balance of the subconscious mind, the mind of truth, the mind of what is, the creator of all things, you see. But I must use the mind of knowledge, the intellect, the satanically ruled intellect, in order to use words to communicate with you. Yet, we don't communicate. We don't become as one. We don't understand each other. I am truth, and you are illusion. You pursue and believe in your knowledge, which is a counterfeit truth. So it separates you. Your beliefs separate you. You follow philosophies. You follow religions. You follow ideas that separate you. And you argue over the supremacy of whose idea is superior, which brings you into conflict, which brings you into war, which causes killing, which causes the exploitation of another. All that is hell. All that is your civilized society. You call yourself an American. You call yourself a Russian. You call yourself Chinese. You see, these are all illusions. You are all men, and you are all women. But you see, that goes by the wayside because you have separated yourself through the knowledge that you hold, and you defend that knowledge, which causes you to create conflicts, massive, collective conflicts, called wars, which kill people, which kill you, or you kill them. That's what war is. It's the elimination of the illusions that you have created through your knowledge base. And your whole world is based on that knowledge. That's what you worship. You worship the God of knowledge. You worship Satan. You're all Satanists. Oh, you wouldn't call yourself that, and you won't even believe that you are that, you see. But belief is nothing more than an illusion. It's a counterfeit truth, you see. Only in the subconscious mind, which is the mind of truth, can you understand that which is truth, that which cannot be destroyed. All illusion is destroyable. All, you see. And that's the world that you live in. You live in the world of illusion where you can create an illusion and you can uncreate an illusion. You do this by your own thoughts, your own knowledge. You create worlds. You create institutions that rule worlds. Institutions of government, religion, banking, and corporate structures. They're all based on knowledge. And all such knowledge is satanic because it divides. It creates schisms. It creates conflict through argument and debate as to superiority. You see, nothing is true, equal. That's you will find only in your subconscious mind. And for that to happen, you must silence the satanic intellect. And you do that through meditation. Now, for most of you, it's an illusory world. It's a cockamamie theory, you see, meditation. Meditation is nothing more than silencing the chatter of your satanic mind, being quiet, and watching all the residue of knowledge floating through your consciousness. Not real. The fact that it's not real is that if you do not add your attention to it, pay attention to your own thoughts, you do not give them your energy and you do not fortify them, and they soon quiet. They soon die. That's what true quietness is. And in that silence of the infinite, of the subconscious mind, you will meet truth. You will meet what is. You will meet God. And you know what? That God is you. You see, what I've said is shocking to every intellectual who hears me, because their knowledge cannot accept such a holistic truth, because knowledge is based in partisanship. It's based in fragmentation. It's not holistic. It has its limitations. You see, it is the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega. That's the beginning of the satanically ruled intellect. You see, it's limited. At the same time, the subconscious is infinite. It's beyond time. It's without beginning. It's without end. It's timeless, you see. That only applies to the eternal moment of now. You see, that's not where you live. You live in your satanically ruled, time-bound, linear intellect. The area of knowledge, the false gods that you worship, it's all satanic. That makes you a Satanist. It doesn't matter which religion that you adhere to. It's a fragmented idea. It isn't eternal truth that can only be found in the subconscious mind. That's the proof that you're looking for. Truth can't be proven. It is what is. It's self-revelatory. It stands alone. You cannot create truth, and you cannot end truth. It is eternal. You are eternal. If you live in the balance of your subconscious mind and the conscious intellect, which is satanically ruled. You see. Satan is also part of God. He's the fallen angel. He's the one who fell from the creation of the whole into the creation of the fragmented, the dualistic intellect. And that's where he rules. And he rules through the knowledge of good and evil. Has it sunk in yet about what the tree of knowledge, the tree of life means, and the tree of the knowledge of the fruit of good and evil? We're talking about the subconscious mind and the conscious intellect. When you live you partake of the fruit of the tree of good and evil, you're living in your intellect. You've fallen from grace. You've fallen from your wholeness. You've fallen from the holistic truth that is God. That is you. You've just discovered hell, haven't you? And you're the creator of it. And you're responsible for that creation. Now, I spoke of meditation. You all want to know how to get out of hell? And no matter what you do, it's the product of knowledge, is it not? And so knowledge creates more knowledge, but you're still limited. You're still partial. You're not holistic. And it's not true. It's all an illusion. That's the world you live in. You live in hell. You see, I am truth. I am a Christ. And you resent that. You resent it viciously because your whole world depends on the illusion that you believe in, that you worship, that you pray to. And this man tells you that you're living a lie. You've always lived a lie. You may not have known it, but you felt it. I challenge you to find one contradiction, fully intentional contradiction in essence, of everything that I have written, said, and recorded by video in the past 23 years. Find one contradiction in essence of everything that I have said. Catch me in a lie, and you will support your hell. You can't do it. It is impossible for you to find that I have lied to you in 23 years. Oh, there have been many, many attempts at creating illusions that I have lied by those who are living in hell, but they have not been able to make it stick. So there's your challenge. Find one contradiction in essence in my 23 years of public participation on the internet, and you will have proven that I am a fake. You can't do it. I am truth, and you live in a fake world, and you worship a fake world, a world of knowledge. I do not partake in knowledge, I partake in truth. I am the truth. I cannot partake in anything that is partial. I cannot tell a lie. I cannot harm you. I will not. There you have it. Prove that I am a liar, that I am a fake, and you will understand just how confused you really are, because you will not find it anywhere. Here's your challenge. I'm open to it. I've asked for an investigation by the FBI from President Trump. He refuses. Why does he refuse? Why does one refuse another to order an investigation to prove that this man is a fraud? Because he risks finding that this man is the truth and that everything that he represents is fraudulent. He is hellbound. How's that going to happen? It's not going to happen unless you take the initiative and you tell President Trump, en masse, investigate this man who calls himself a Christ. Prove by your means where you will put people to death by those means. Prove that he is a fraud. Order that investigation to determine whether this man is a Christ or a fraud. That's what you can do.